If you're just tuning in, welcome to Saltwater Sessions. My name's Chris. And if you're returning, thank you guys so much for coming back to see me. We've got some shrimp, we've got some fiddler crabs. We're gonna be going for sheepshead today. And what we're gonna do is probably hit some docks today. First cold snap of the season here, and we're gonna be looking for the sheepies. Reds and snook are kind of on the menu too. It's like actually the last weekend to try to go for snook. Last weekend I'll be able to get out anyway to fish for snook. So we're gonna be looking for those guys too. I brought the bait net today, so if we need to get some live bait, we can certainly do that. So we're gonna get it started here in a minute. I got my buddy Sean out here. He's launched on the other side, so he'll meet up with us in a second. And then I believe that's his buddy Jimmy there in front of us. So we're gonna shout out at him here in just a moment. So I appreciate you guys coming back, or if you're just now tuning in, please do me a favor. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, you want to see more, hit the notification bell so that way you guys don't miss any videos. All right, well, let's get it going, guys. We are at the first dock. I'm gonna try to drop a little fiddler down there, see if we can get some action. Here we go. That one might have cleaned us off. Here we go. There we go. Kind of has that telltale. Yep, there we go. And that is our targeted species. Little sheepshead. So they are here, alive and well. And he just took that fiddler crab in this first dock here. So he's pretty small. We're not gonna measure him. He's probably about like 10, maybe 11 inches. So we'll send him back. And we're gonna see if we can get another bigger, better one on the line. There we go. This one's a sheep. It's gonna be a better sheep. Oh, this one's a red. Yeah. Not a bad red at all though. It's not a monster by any means. All right, it's our first redfish today, and probably won't be the only redfish of the day. So we'll go ahead and send this guy off. Thanks for playing, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, guys, we burned through enough bait at the spot. I mean, went through maybe about a dozen baits on a little redfish and a little sheepy, and that's not ideal. So at some point, you got to kind of stop the bleeding. Tell yourself it is time to move on, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. Y'all save me some fish, little reds. Nice. Did you guys already fish this dock right here?
We did, yeah.
Anything?
There's a couple reds in there.
Okay, cool. Hey, nice to meet you, brother. Yeah, I got a little red and then a little sheepshead at that dock. Had a few hits, but there were so many little bites mixed in, it wasn't even worth the time. Sea otter, huh? Here we go. Oh, off. Damn it. That felt pretty good. I hope that was a sheepshead. Yeah, so we got crushed on the last drop underneath this dock, so we're gonna see if we can maybe pull out a sheepy. That'd be cool. And Sean and Jimmy said that they're crushing reds, so see if we can get some action. Oh, there we go. Yeah, red. Not the sheepy we're looking for, but we'll take him. Oh, he swallowed the hook, of course. All right, so little red. Send him back. All right, guys, this dock has been actually the least productive of the docks so far, surprisingly, because this dock is actually one of my favorite docks to fish. So, but we did get Sean and Jimmy's sloppy seconds here, so they probably already kind of cleaned up all the fish over here. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Supposedly there's some sea otters up here, so we're gonna get ready to try to get some B-roll footage. When I do my B-roll, I'm shooting cinematic mode with the iPhone. So in case you're wondering, sometimes people ask what I use to shoot my B-roll on iPhone 15 Pro. So it does pretty good. Bokeh's a little weird. I don't think this thing replaces a DSLR, but it does a really damn good job. He said there's a jet ski lift over here, and that's where you'll see the otters at. We'll see. Hopefully we don't spook them. Look at these guys. Dude, those otters were cool, man. Yeah, I got some good B-roll footage of them.
They get like stand up and stuff.
Yeah, like they're like on top of each other, and then they were both just staring at me. Like the one was sitting over it. I'm gonna go hit up this next dock.
Yeah, I'm at the road too.
Tired of y'all's sloppy seconds hitting these docks. I've got maybe like 3 dozen or so. I'll give this dock a try. I mean, this looks like a bit of a newer installation. There's not as much growth on it on these, but still structure. Structure attracts fish, so.
You fishing that left side over there?
Yeah, I'm in the shadowy area. This dock looks like it's freshly renovated, so I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot of, not a lot of barnacles on it. Oh, there you go. You got Jimmy up with a little snook. Sweet, yeah.
Nice job.
Good job, bro. That's pretty awesome. So that is the first snook. That's the first snook of the day for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I never caught one of these before. It's cool.
Is that your first snook ever? What? So that's awesome, bro. You handled it like a champ, man. He didn't even stand a chance against you. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Those guys are still in season too. Got to be 28. Yeah, it closes out at the end of November, so I was out here, it wasn't the last trip, but the trip before last, I had a 27 and a half incher. I was out here with Sean, actually. Half an inch short from being a keeper. Oh, there we go. Stay out of them pilings. A little red. I was hoping that was going to be my sheepy. And look at that, he didn't swallow the hook. That's a win right there in itself. All right, so this dock produced a snook for Jimmy and a little redfish for me. So, and then a pinfish for Sean. Look at that catch. Well, that's a stud. Look at that stud right there, man. Crushing it. All right, so we're gonna send this little Florida red back. There's some rocks right there. Oh, there we go. I think that's another red. So yeah, DeSoto, when you go to the Gulf Pier, there's some rocks there at the front. They have a red line. You can't fish on the other side of that because of the, I guess because of the pelicans or whatever. All right, so that is another redfish. It's probably the same one from before. He looks exactly the same. So classic single spotter on each side. Bye-bye.
Jimmy, what you got?
Oh, Jimmy's up. What if it's another snook? What if he's a snook master? Dude, that seems like a, okay, redfish. Some fun size reds over here. For a new looking dock that doesn't have a lot of barnacles, this a lot of action down there. Ooh, there we go. Man, this dock is just loaded with these little reds. Another little redfish on the docks. They're like all the same size. See, this guy did swallow the hook. That's the story of my life right there. And you really don't want to dig those out or else they'll... Man, that's the thing. If you even try to dig it out, bro, they'll die. Like, I've done it before and it sucks because you got a little floating redfish next to you. So we'll just cut the hook out of him. And he's got 2 spots. One side, one spot on the other, and then his other spots up there. So, cool beans. All right, that's another hook down. Fell victim to the redfish. So we'll have to retie that again. Oh, Jimmy's up again. He's crushing it. Another red. Let's go. You said you got some extra hooks, Sean?
Yeah.
Before you leave, I might buy some off you, bro. Yeah, but I need like 10. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I need like a whole pack, bro. There we go. Oh, you try to wrap me. Another red. He is splashing us down. So that's like redfish number 5 or 6 right there. So not big by any means. Get it, Sean. You got a little drag puller, huh? Dude, is that a sheephead? Oh, dude. Look at that, thickened sheephead. That's what we came out here for. So Sean got the targeted species there. And that is a keeper size sheep. Good job, dude. There we go. Oh, dude, he had me in this. Oh, dude. Oh, he broke me. He broke me off, dude. He broke me off, dude. In this like heavily freaking barnacled piling. And that is why you run a long leader. So we're using 20-pound leader. I feel like I should have had my drag buckle down a little bit more, but yeah, that was a good fish. So if we catch a big ass sheepshead with a 1/0 circle hook by owner, then we know who the culprit was. Yeah, he freed me up pretty decently. So we'll snip that right there. Dude, these pilings are so barnacled up too. Like once he got me in there, like I didn't even stand a chance. Might as well be razor blades on that thing. Sean's up with something. What you think, Sean?
Big sheepy.
Big sheepy?
Yeah.
Oh, dip. There you go. Sean up with another sheepy.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Yeah, you might want to take him home, bro.
That big boy.
You might want to cook him with some ribs, bro.
That thing's beef, bro.
You're gonna be eating ribs and sheepshead today. Good job, dude. Yeah, so Sean's crushing the sheepies, and I'm getting crushed by the sheepies.
Dude,
That-
18 inches.
Dude, that's a good sheepy right there. So you'll have to hold him up, bro.
I don't want to drop him, dude.
Don't drop him.
Drop this,
So Sean's up again.
right up this.
He's on a little sheepy hole. Is that another sheepy? Oh shit. So they're all on that left side. Because I'm not getting bit anymore on this right side, so they must all be attracted to Sean. Sean's the sheepy whisperer. I'm gonna move over there. Jack Sean's spot. Sean was up. We were doing a little hook exchange here.
There you go.
All right, man. Thanks, dude. So Sean helped me replenish my hook supply because I am just burning through these things like crazy because of all the fish breaking me off, bad casts, getting snagged, all kinds of jazz. I'm gonna back up out of your way here. There we go.
There you go.
A little bit of a drag puller here. Oh, he is taking me on a sleigh ride. So I'm actually anchored up, but I'm kind of not anchored up. All right, so I don't know. I haven't even gotten a look at him. I'm guessing, my guess is a red just by the way he's fighting.
You grab those hooks as well.
Oh yeah, that's a red.
A little bigger, maybe?
Yeah, he's not huge. He's fighting hard for his size.
Oh, dude, that's a keeper.
Yeah, he's definitely a keeper.
Nice.
Decent red there.
Hell yeah.
Did a little tail slap there.
20, 22, 20 maybe?
Yeah, he's probably around 20, I'd say.
Got a fat head come up.
Dude, I can't believe how hard he's fighting. All right, I think he's ready to be netted. All right, that's gonna be the first keeper-ish red of the day. Put him in the net. Put him in the boat. There we go. He hit it like a ton of bricks too. So nice little red there. And he ate a live shrimp. Get the hook out of him. Sean's 1/0 circle hook saved the day. So there we go. Pretty good redfish. So that is going to be the first keeper red of the day. We'll go ahead and bag this guy up. It's been kind of slow for me. I got no keeper sheepies yet. So go ahead and bag him up. All right, guys, so we've got the measure on the red here, and he's 22. So that's a 22-inch redfish. 22 and a half with his tail squeezed. So we'll bag this guy up. He's pretty fat, so we're gonna thank him for his sacrifice. Thanks for playing today, buddy. We'll invite you to dinner tonight. And we'll do. All right, guys, say bye to Sean. He's leaving. He's leaving us.
See you later, YouTube.
All right, so Sean has left us. His buddy Jimmy has left us. So we are on a solo trip, and we're gonna continue fishing. We still got bait. Still got some good amount of fiddlers. I mean, maybe about a dozen, maybe a little less. And we just got our first keeper red. So still need my keeper sheepies. That's why I'm out here. All right, so we're up again. This guy actually ran us into that piling there for a minute. So we'll check, make sure we're not frayed up. But it is a sheep. He's not too big. He's about the size of that first one we got there. About 10 inches or so. Holy spines. And right species, not the right size though. So we'll definitely be letting this guy go. So again, it's our targeted guy right there. Sheepshead. That was on a shrimp. So these sheepshead are definitely eating up the shrimp. So another sheepy. He was on that dock too. So he's a little bit better. He'll probably be keeper. Bring him up. All right, so this guy's 12 and a half inches. We're gonna send this guy back. I think maybe like 13, 14 would be a little bit better. So not a bad fish. We'll send him. There you go. He came back for it. Got this little gag underneath this dock. Pretty cool when they get that little bit of blue on their tail. So this guy must be a lot bigger to keep. So gonna let him go. Ooh, we got some low tide action here today. So that's why your boy is leaning. So the motor will probably start hitting bottom here, so I'll probably be paddling the rest of the way. But do appreciate you guys watching. Today was a pretty epic day. We got a redfish in the cooler. Sean got his 18-inch sheepshead. I got a few sheepshead too, so that's kind of what we're out here to do. So mission accomplished there. Jimmy got his first snook today, so that's pretty epic. So we all had a good time out here, man. Day was perfect. I mean, weather-wise, you can't ask for a better day. So I mean, it was gorgeous. A little chilly when we woke up, but once we got out here, sun came out. I mean, it's game time. Well, I do appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, leave those down below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.